kickoff for Atlanta.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
That's how you pick up a 1st down. You know where the sticks are. You know where the 1st down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was dominant.
Bridgewater able to get this complete to Anderson.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. And he is the NFC rating Offensive Player of the Week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Falcons' 15-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Bridgewater. That's complete right around the 8. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
He's tackled at the
tackle made by K'Wan Short. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a run with Mack. Mack gets hit and the ball is free.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Falcons 0.
On 3rd down, a run by Mack. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
And a Falcon 1st down.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
50. Check 56.
From the gun, it's Ryan. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And that one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Atlanta.
And they run with a former All-Pro, Todd Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Or the point after.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC, as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle made.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On third down, Bridgewater. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
1st and 10.
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol.
45, 45, Mike, 45. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Ryan. Zaccheaus here hauling it in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
And the Falcon first down.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
And 10 at the Panthers' 39-yard line.
Ryan will throw again. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Yetur Gross-Matos in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan complete to Zaccheaus. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
They'll run it with Mack. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown.
Marlon Mack, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Coup for the extra point.
For the point after.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Darqueze Dennard there defensively.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Palardy. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
With the score.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now a carry from Mack. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
37-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He's going to float this one deep right side. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. You don't like this. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 85 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the
20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Jackson on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
56. Mike, 22. 56. You won't see me in your nightmares, son. You won't see me in your nightmares. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Hey, South. Check. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Ryan. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Again, Ryan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
To Hayden Hurst.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. Making the tackle there, Cornelder.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
From the 44, Ryan. Oh, it's intercepted. He's trying to get it to Ridley. Rasul Douglas picks him, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Intercepted.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
This is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. McCaffrey on the toss right. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey with his third touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Derek Brown, the big rookie, in there to drop him for the loss.
When you throw it as often as Matt Ryan does, you're going to face some pressure. And he tied for the most sacks last year with 48 as he got sacked there again. But he also led the league in completions. A little bit of feast and famine when Matt Ryan goes back into the pocket.
And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Yeah, he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. He's coming. We got double up.
McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Good.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He got 29 yards that time. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 36.
Mike, check. 59. Here we go.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Christian McCaffrey.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. Check. Lucky.
On second down, McCaffrey. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
from 17 yards out. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Falcons.
Complete to
Russell Gage, 77 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
for the point after.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
21.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime is really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made.